So what I'm doing now is I'm just letting this chain spark out. This really puts a very sharp razor edge on the chain. Now you can see how much of some of the teeth are. This is a new chain off the roll. Now here's where you gotta watch it. Alright. We'll shut her off right there. The reason is, on this particular chain, you have a cutter, and now you have two drive links. So what this thing is gonna do, if you leave it unattended, what's gonna happen is it's gonna push this raker and you're gonna whack your tooth. Now, there is okay, this here, you can set something up for this chain, and what you'll do is, shut it off automatically. I mean, if you wanted to leave it unattended, I just know from experience what's going to happen if you leave it and you don't use the stop. It's going to go around, you're going to blow up your wheel. Trust me, shit happens. Now, what we do is we go to the next tooth here, fire up the machine. Always keep the finger on there for the first hit. There we go. Now if you notice, some of these teeth, they're really not taking much off. Some of them are, you can hear it grinding, working a little, like that one there, that's nothing. And some of them are working. It's just the variation in the chain. This is a brand new chain. It's going to be ground, and I'm going to run it against a hand file chain. Same saw, same wood. A ground chain allowed to spark out once, get a razor's edge, and the best hand file chain I can use. And we'll see what happens. It should be interesting. I mean, I would say that personally that this grinder is going to give you a quicker cut. How much? Oh, see, look at it. Do you hear that? That's that tooth right there from the factory. This is an off-the-roll chain. Now, obviously, STIHL, they can't do what I'm doing. It would cost them a fortune. So they have a tolerance. The tooth is, I don't even know, a few thousandths, maybe 5 thousandths either way. So you could have 5 thousandths too short and 5 thousandths too long, and you got 10 thousandths variation. That doesn't really matter. It's the raker and the tooth. But I'm saying for me, to have them all the same size, grind them like this, clean everything up, let them spark out, hand file them a few times, okay? Put them back on a grinder. It's much easier to keep them the same from a grinding I mean, it should be an interesting test. Here we go. See, now we're coming to... Okay. There you go, folks. It'll be interesting to see what the test results are. Like I said, I'm going for this here. The ground chain. I can't see... I mean, there might be somebody out there that's much better hand filer than I am. I'm sure there is. But I tell you what, I don't know. You by hand to beat the machine, you know, maybe John Henry and the steam shovel. You know what I mean? All right, folks.